Hi guys, and welcome back to the Our Minds channel and another sit down video. This is actually going to be quite a quick sit down video, and it's basically a checking in with yourself. How are you doing? You all right? You're not doing all right? If you're not doing all right, why is it that you're not doing all right? If you're doing well and you're happy with life, what is it that's making you happy? Things like that. I'm a huge believer in checking in with yourself and just seeing how you're doing every now and again, because life can completely consume you. You can be busy, with your kids, with your partner, with your job, especially with your job, that you lose track and you forget to actually check in with yourself to see how it is that you're doing. My first ever video that I put up on YouTube was Is Journaling Worth It? Now, that video I put up 3 years ago. No, that's a lie. That's a big fat lie. It was about 2 years ago. And the title was Is Journaling Worth It? And to this day, I still believe and feel that journaling is worth it. And I think buying yourself a decent journal with prompts for every day, like, how you're feeling, what's going on with you, why are you feeling this way, what made you feel good today, what made you not feel that good today, it's really important. Because what you tend to find is if you stick to it, give it at least 2 weeks, yeah. If you stick to it and you write down every day, preferably I like to do it at the end of the day because my day is done, as opposed to the beginning of the day in the morning. But anyway, as you write in your journal, you then get to see, your highs and your lows, certain things that's been going on in your day that has maybe triggered you, certain things that have made you feel good. If you've managed to do it for the next day after that, it shows you patterns, good and bad, which is why I love a bit of journaling. So this is just a video to just check in with yourself. Don't feel stupid for doing so. And when you realize, when you've checked in with yourself, you're like, you know what? I'm feeling a bit run down. I'm feeling a bit lost. I'm feeling a bit burnt out. Don't just dismiss that and be like, okay, I've checked in with myself. That's how I'm feeling. And then just carry on living your life. No, you've checked in with yourself for a reason. And that reason is, yes, A, to see how it is that you're doing or to see how you're doing. But B, once you've realized and you've acknowledged how you're feeling, can you do something about it, please? If you know that you are feeling burnt out, which again, this is just me, you don't have to, agree with me, but I think burning yourself out is one of the dumbest things that you can do. Because when you burn yourself out, like, who benefits? Who really benefits? Because I know you don't benefit. And I used to think, oh yeah, hustle, 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 work, work, work. You got to do it. You got to do it. And I will burn myself out. And at the time, I didn't realize it was a burnout. I was like, yeah, if I'm seeing sweat beads coming from my forehead, that means that I have been working hard. And if I've been working hard, that means I'm closer to my goal. And nah, because when I was burnt out, I became sloppy with my work and I would do things really, really rush. I would become extremely irritated, not just with myself, but with other people. And it just didn't benefit me. So when you know that when you've checked in with yourself and this is just an example, by the way, you've checked in with yourself and you realize, you know what, I'm feeling a bit burnt out. Don't be like, okay, but I've got to keep going. Well, now we're in October. We've only got 3 months until the end of the year. I've got to work. No, you don't. Calm down, pump your brakes, cool your body down, and just take a moment, pause, relax, take an afternoon off, take a day off. Heck, take the weekend off, and then get straight back on it on Monday morning. Learn to just breathe. You can't just be, I've said this loads of times before, and what I'm about to say is nothing new because I'm sure loads of other people have said it as well. You can't just come into this life, be born, go to school, leave school, find a job, work, and then you die. That's so sad. Like, learn to enjoy your life, learn to pause, check in with yourself, find out what's triggering you. And that's the negative side of checking in with yourself. The positive side, if you checked in with yourself and you're like, you know what, I'm doing good, I'm doing so well, fantastic. Why are you doing good? What is it that you've been doing? oh, I haven't entertained that really toxic friend. I mean, to be fair, if you've got a toxic friend at this point, you need to let that toxic friend go. But if you're like, okay, let's not take a toxic friend. Let's say a work colleague. Oh, I've kept that particular work colleague at arm's length. I only conversate with them if and when I need to, but I don't go out of my way to divulge my personal information with them because I know that they're a very talkative colleague, but I've kept them at arm's length, and it's made my anxiety go down a bit more. I've been more consistent. I've been going to the gym, and that's been like, releasing my endorphins, and that's making me feel good. That's another reason why I'm in a good mental space. There can be so many things. So when you do check in with yourself, good or bad, acknowledge what's making you feel that way, and then do what you need to do to make it better. So if you're checking in with yourself and you know that you're in a negative headspace, why are you in that negative headspace? What is it that you can do? If you're in a positive headspace, great. Why are you in a positive headspace? And again, with that, what is it that you can do to continue that positive headspace? So that's it, guys. Just a very quick check in with yourself video. Don't feel stupid for doing it. You don't need to tell anyone. It's nobody else's business. Check in with yourself. Make sure that it's a regular thing. For me, I like to do it every couple of weeks. But if you really think about it, I kind of do it every day because I do journal, and I've got 2 journaling books. I will show you, but it's by my windowsill. And to be quite honest, I'm quite lazy to go get up and rummage through my books to go and show you. I might do a screenshot at the end of this video. Actually, I'm probably not, because I actually have to leave. Lots of actuallys. I have to leave the house because I have to be somewhere. But anyway, guys, that is the video. Hope it made sense. Hope you understood it. Remember to check in with yourself, and I will most definitely see you in the next one. Bye bye.